talking about today. There are two things that are extremely important when it comes to business. When it comes to your company, when it comes to doing anything really in life. If you want to grow quickly, if you want to grow as leveraged as possible, and what I mean by leverage is leveraging what you have now, rather than, oh, I need to go get some investment funding. Oh, if I only had a few $1,000s, I can start this company or whatever. No. Okay. I hear that all the time. In fact, I was on a call with somebody who I knew in college, and he had this great idea for this piece of software, and he gets on the Zoom call with me. We spend 2 hours talking about it, and I'm like, dude, you could have this done. You could have it funded right away and literally have people pay you to make this software. But all you need is somebody who can help you to make the offer, because you aren't very good at being a sales guy or a marketing guy, which I'm not either. So that being said, who not how is something that has made me a lot of money. So as I was saying, there's two things. One in business is speed. As fast as you can be. The faster you are to make a decision, the faster you are to put something out there, the faster you are to spend money on something. That is the number one determining factor of whether you are going to be successful or not, in my humble opinion. The reason being is, like one of my mentors, Andrew Tate, says, scientists, when they're doing experiments, when they're trying to find out something, what are they doing? Are they going and getting a ton of money, trying something once, and it fails? They go, oh, well, this doesn't work, and we're done. I'm never going to do this ever again. No, of course not. They fail, and they fail, and they try something, and they get a little success here, and then they fail, and then they get some more success, and they tweak something here, they tweak something there, and ultimately, what happens? They, more often than not, are successful in proving, or at least coming to a conclusion about something that they're working on. Same thing goes with life. Same thing goes with business in general. The faster you make a decision, the faster you're able to come to a proven result. But number two, how do you get that speed? How do you get that speed? A lot of people want money. They go and they say, I need to have investment capital or whatever. A lot of people say, I have an idea, but they do nothing, right? Because I don't know how to code, right? I don't know how to code. I don't know how to do marketing. I don't know how to do this. They might be great at administration, but suck at marketing. They might be great at marketing, but they suck at operations. I've been there too. I am not good at many, many, many things. But how is it that I could put something out there, make a ton of money, and leverage what I already have without having to go and hire all these different people, without having to go and spend a ton of money and all this other stuff, right? How am I able to do that? Well, that's because I put the who in that place. I give them, Who Not How is a book by Dan Sullivan. Really, really, really good book. That the whole concept is, rather than trying to become, I always wave at my neighbors. My neighbors, I'm known as like the waving guy here. Go to say hi to everybody, even if they don't like it. So if you see me do this, it's neighbors, okay? Who Not How is all about, who can you put in place? How can you create a win-win so that you both succeed without having to pay them money? If you have no money, that's fine. Here, I'm going to put out this offer because I'm really good at sales. I'm really good at marketing. Can you help me build this website, and I'll give you 50%, or I'll give you 20%, or I'll give you 30%. Or, hey, I don't have the network that you do, and I would love to pay you a referral fee if you send this out to your network. Win-win. You didn't have to put in anything other than asking. That person has the talent. That person has the resources. That person has everything that you need that would take you literally decades to try and learn or to build. But by simply asking that person to be a part of your life, to be a part of your business, that person now has an investment into what you're doing, and they're going to work just as hard to make sure that thing is successful, and you usually don't have to put anything out of pocket. I was just having lunch the other day with my cameraman over here, Mr. Art, and Mr. Derek over here doing the lighting. And one of the things that came up was one of our buddies there, great at promotion. So Art has a really cool brand called Rheo, R-H-E-O. Really cool brand, makes geese, shirts, it's a whole movement, right? And one of our buddies used to help bands nationally promote. He has networks of people who literally all he has to do is ask, and he will be one of the event sponsors, or he'll get connections to people who are running the event, all these different things, right? And so as we're talking, Art's Rheo brand, amazing brand. Art's Rheo brand is one of the things is breaking through kind of like the fight scene, the local fight scene. So like Fight to Win, 559 fights, things that are local over here. Well, our buddy is like, dude, I know this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy. I know how to promote this. And he had all these ideas, and I'm like, all right, you two, get together. We're gonna match make right now. You are gonna go on a little date, and you guys are gonna figure out how to work together, because this guy has a ton of promotional experience. Art over here has a ton of camera experience and event experience, and he has his Rheo brand, and it's just this big symbiotic relationship that literally costs nothing out of pocket to work together and to make happen, right? So the same goes for what you're doing. Same goes for what I'm doing, right? When I built Pro Sulum and started doing the virtual systems architects that we do, the VSAs, we started doing this. I didn't know what I was doing. I just knew how to make money. I'm a fast start. I start things quickly. I build things fast. I make money, and then I figure out, how the heck can I keep this going? How the heck can I make this continue? And so what did I do? I brought in the mentor who taught me how to do all this stuff in the first place. He was doing some things with people that weren't really valuing him anyway. And I was like, dude, why are you working with them? Let's build what you... I just made out of what you taught me an entire business. But now I need you. I need you to help me to scale it into infinity. And since bringing him on, the business has literally increased revenue 400% in 2 years. Pretty good returns. How much did I have to spend off of that? Not very much. It's win for him, win for me. He gets paid as it gets built. I get paid as it gets built. Win-win. Who, not how. And he does stuff. Like we were just talking earlier today. He does stuff that I would rip my eyes out. I'm like, he's talking about employee policies and all employee health plans, things like that. And I'm like, dude, no thank you. I want to go do jiu-jitsu. I want to meet cool people. I want to build strategic partnerships, and I want to have fun. That's it. That's what I do. I get out there, I make my brand happen. I'll pass them on to you. You can figure out the policies, all that stuff. I don't want to do any of it. He loves it. He would rather stick his eye out with a fork than do the stuff that I do. Who, not how. Why is this important? It's important because there are so many opportunities right now that you can have with a strategic partner. It could be a strategic partner like us, Pro Sulum, P-R-O-S-U-L-U-M. Grab a VSA, boom, you have a strategic partner that can build out your entire sales, standard operating procedures, your SOPs. They, not at least at the time of recording this, less than minimum, way less than minimum wage over here in California, like half. And they do the work for you. We become your strategic partner. We help you to get all that work off your hands. It could be just a marketing partner. It could be whatever. There's people out there that can take your business to the next level without much investment. And then they win, you win, because even with us, even with Pro Sulum, we win when you win. What happens when your business quadruples? You're going to get more VSAs. It's just natural, right? So your success is our success. It's how the game works. So who can you partner with right now? If you're good at marketing, but you suck at operations, who's really good at operations? If you're a visionary, but you can't freaking connect everything that's going on in your business, who can you bring in? That can be the integrator that integrates everything. If you're an integrator, but you have no vision, you're literally just kind of like an aerospace engineer. I used to work at Boeing, and they have most of them have no personality whatsoever, and they're like, yes, the particle beams of the West Nile virus is blah, blah, blah. That's okay. Who can you bring that is a visionary? I'm a visionary in my business. I enjoy being the visionary of my business. I dream big. This is my empire here too. I'm going to be the emperor of this entire place. I'm going to be the emperor of the hill. Already am. I have kingdoms. I have men here who work for me as salespeople. Their kingdom is now part of my kingdom. So technically that makes me an emperor already, right? So I'm the visionary, I'm the emperor, but I need an integrator. I need somebody who can take what the heck I'm doing and turn it into something that makes profit. I need a marketer. I suck at marketing. I can talk, but I don't know what to do from there. What is it that you do best, and who can you bring on? Whether it's a partnership, whether it's equity play, whether they buy into your company. Who can you bring on that'll help you get to the next level? Or who can you talk to help them to help you to get to the next level? All right, it's Dean Soto, ProSulum.com, and I'll catch you in the next video.